I am begging you, please, right now. I'm serious, on the verge of throwing up, so please hurry.
On the verge of throwing up.
I cannot get the taste of coconut out of my mouth, and it's getting worse.
Hey, don't worry, we have coconut rice.
Oh, let mom go, let mom go.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
What did you do?
I didn't even see you there.
What did he do?
I stole Scottish Steve.
I think Tahitian is so beautiful though.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Like you go Yorana, Naruru. It just sounds like so aesthetic. It just sounds like aesthetic. I seriously can't believe you guys have been on the boat for 3 months. That literally, because it's only been, I've only been here for 5 weeks, and like, but 3 months.
It's just such a, it's a
long.
different world. Like, to have gone from only taking 1 and 2 week vacations to now having been on this boat in this space for 3 months.
It wasn't even a vacation though. Like it was
an experience.
Yeah, definitely. Cause
Man, I haven't worn socks and shoes for 3 months.
I've only been here for a week, and I'm already sick of you all.
Yes, please put
as
that
he
in.
looks like as he looks like directly at the camera. It's been a week, and I'm already sick of you all. Oh.
Wow.
Can you guys believe it's been 3 months, and it has been full of crazy and amazing things?
Understand one thing, if and when you drink from this vast ocean, you can't control it now, you can't control it. Mom forget to tuck you in, make you begin a war within your head, one that you could never win. Send in the troops and insecurities, what doesn't matter in the end. So daddy told you hold your chin up, son, and understand one thing, if and when you drink from this vast ocean, you can't control it.
We are currently en route to the beautiful island of Bora Bora. Sailing is just fine. We got about 15 knots of wind, going about 8 knots. It's been perfect.
This is the perfect point of sail. Wind's coming at 90 degrees. We have 18 knots of wind. We're moving at 7 knots of speed. The swells are so nice and even. This is when sailing feels perfect.
What did it fill your lungs with rage? What's the matter? Did catastrophe get right? When the band
I've seen and felt God throughout this experience in the sun, the moon, the stars, and the wind. The wind's a new one to me. I've learned that it's the greatest analogy I have for the love of God. You see, the wind's always blowing. It's always all around us. I can choose to ignore it. I can acknowledge it. I can be blocked from it. I can sit still and let it surround me. And I can use it for movement. All of those things are possible. But the big difference is that unlike the wind that blows without knowing who it's blowing on, the God of the wind knows me.
One thing I've always known about myself is I love the outdoors. I love the feeling of fresh air, the sun on my face, the wind in my hair, and I love to see what God's created. This trip has made me realize not only I'm an outdoor enthusiast, I'm a wonder junkie. I live in awe, and this trip has made me realize the awe of the wonder of God's creations. And it's everywhere around me, and I can't get enough.
So for the past 5 weeks, I've just had this overwhelming feeling of being small. Just because when you look out the sky and you see all the stars, and when you're out on the open ocean, you just feel so little. But I've realized that though I may feel little and though I may feel small, that I'm loved by God in big ways.
I've only been on the boat for a couple of weeks, but I've been in a constant state of total amazement at the stars, the ocean, the fish, the people, the islands, and it's shown me that nature can make a change on a person in 2 weeks just as well as it can on a person in 3 months.
You know, throughout this trip, I've learned a lot about lifestyles in different circumstances between the US to Tahiti. Here, they decide to spend their free time much differently than ours.
During this trip, I've really learned that you can be in any space and you can make the best of it, even if it's as small as this boat or as small as my room.
I think for too long I've been a person that has always looked towards the future as a state that they want to be in and not choosing to live in the now. And I think this trip has really taught me not only how to live in the now, but how to appreciate it more and how to appreciate things for what they are and people for who they are right now, not later, not in the past, not in the future, but now.